going up as we close out the work week. I mean, today, tomorrow, and again on Friday, we're going to see temps above 115 degrees in most areas of the Coachella Valley. We get some relief, but it's going to be hot into early next week, too. Also, we have a lot of haze in the area.
Yeah.
We're talking about fires in the mountains, and you'll have more on that. I'll talk about weather and a peek ahead about next week. So,
okay.
Yeah, keep it in.
All right, all that coming up in that full forecast. Thank you, Jerry. Let's go ahead and talk about that fire. The Rosa Fire is still burning this morning. It's charred more than 1,600 acres. It broke out around 12:30 Monday afternoon. This was near the Santa Rosa Truck Trail. At the moment, crews have the fire 18% contained. That's of this morning around 7:45, the last update we've received. We have a map of where things stood Monday night, not too close to Pinyon Pines at that time, but if you take a look at the map, it's beginning to spread that direction as of Tuesday night, according to CAL FIRE. Now, at this time, CAL FIRE has not updated the acreage. It still stands at nearly 1,700 acres in size. As for Highway 74, it is still closed between Ribbonwood and Cahuilla Way. This morning, CAL FIRE telling us the Highway 74 closure is an hour-by-hour situation. If conditions change, they hope to have the roadway reopened as soon as possible. They have not confirmed with us a specific date or time for reopening. And as of this morning, 7 evacuation orders are still in place from Ribbonwood all the way to Pinyon Pines. There were also 3 evacuation warnings issued as well. Those range from the edge of Pinyon Pines through the Taylor area. And this comes from CAL FIRE's report page on their website. We'll, of course, keep you updated as things continue to develop throughout the day. Again, this fire, 18% contained this morning. The Palm Desert Community Center has opened its doors to help people impacted by the Rosa Fire. The location is on San Pablo Avenue, just off of Fred Waring.
We have beds, we have food, drinks, just that really, safe place for you to come, get your thoughts together, contact your family. We have Wi-Fi for you guys to jump on, to check your emails, because right now it's about having that safe place to where you could kind of reflect, get back to what you need to do.
The Palm Desert Community Center also works directly with Riverside County Animal Services to either house animals or find them temporary shelter. And if you've evacuated without your medications or you're in need of a medical device you had to leave behind, the staff says that the Palm Desert Community Center and the Anza Community Building, they can help with that. So those are the numbers there for each center. You can give them a call if you're in need of medication or medical device assistance. And speaking of Riverside County Animal Services, shelters across the county are taking in farm animals. Over 12 horses, 5 turkeys, and 7 goats had been taken in at the San Jacinto Valley Animal Campus as of this morning. Other animals are being taken to Coachella Valley Animal Campus in Thousand Palms, as well as the community steps in to help out. But shelters are overwhelmed. They're urgently asking for your help to foster shelter dogs, especially those 30 pounds and up, to make room for those incoming animals. Even if you can only foster for 2 weeks, the staff says it's helpful until this fire is fully contained. If you can open your home, visit any of the shelter locations, Jurupa Valley, the San Jacinto Valley Animal Campus, and Coachella Valley Animal Campus in Thousand Palms. They're all asking for donations for the farm animals as well. They need feed, hay, or anything you can donate. If you can't drop a physical donation off, monetary donations always help as well. Go to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com. Click on our newsroom tab for more ways on how you can support that effort. And in terms of how this fire could affect your health, if you encounter ash or smoke from the wildfire, officials advise you to take precautions. You can wear an N95 mask, stay indoors with windows and doors closed, run an air purifier or your HVAC system. And if you're cleaning ash from around your home, wear goggles, gloves, and long-sleeved clothing. Important to remember as this fire continues to burn. Here's a live look from our Agua Caliente casino camera in Palm Springs this morning. Jerry, I can already see the palm trees there blowing in the breeze. Hopefully it's not too bad for our firefighters today.
Yeah, winds won't really be an issue. They'll pick up out of the west a little later on today. I'm tracking the triples as I usually do, but so far we picked up 52 days in Palm Springs with 100 degrees to 109. And as far as one teens, 26 of them. That'll be 27 later on today. Now, 0, 120 or better temperatures for the Coachella Valley compared to 5 last year. So I guess there's some benefit to this forecast so far. This season. 102 already in the triples around the Coachella Valley. 10% relative humidity, going to be a dry day. 104 currently at Desert Hot Springs, 97, 29 Palms. 102 at Indio, 96 degrees at Cabazon. Temps already above normal for this time of year. As far as radar is concerned, yeah, nothing happening in that department. All the monsoonal moisture stays well to the east of us, but high pressure keeping us above normal. We're not going to hit 120. We'll stay right below that. 114 to 118 today. Dew points in the 30s. Relative humidity will be dry in the single digits this afternoon. Specifically 116 for Palm Springs today. Indio the same. Got 112 at Desert Hot Springs, 104 at Yucca Valley. Keep in mind we have an air quality alert in the area. Got to fix this map here. It has to be adjusted. Air quality alert. There we go. It contains a lot of Southern California in its realm, including the Coachella Valley. That expires tonight at midnight. Could be extended too, depending on the wildfires. And an extreme heat warning that does include a huge area of Southern California, including the Coachella Valley. That expires Friday night. Now, as far as temps, Comfort Air 3-day, 116 today, 117 tomorrow. That'll be the hottest day before we back off a little bit on Friday. Full forecast and a look ahead to the weekend on the way.
Thank you, Jerry. To more headlines this morning, local authorities need your help locating a missing person. Nicholas Balkowski was from Scottsdale, Arizona. He left the town in late June and ended up here in Palm Springs, where his Tesla was reportedly abandoned and then later towed. Multiple law enforcement agencies did make contact with him after that, but he vanished. He was last seen in La Quinta. He's 5'11", 175 pounds. You can contact the Riverside County Sheriff's Department if you see him or you know about his whereabouts. And it's a story that's touched the hearts of many. An injured coyote, a compassionate vet, and a dramatic turn no one saw coming. Mary Strong has the story.
Well, we first introduced you to Athena last week, the young coyote who was hit by a car in Palm Springs. A Good Samaritan brought her to El Paseo Animal Hospital, where veterinarian Dr. David Jeffrey made a tough call to amputate her severely injured leg. It was a risky surgery, but Athena pulled through. She was healing, she was safe, and with the help of Dr. Jeffrey and his team, several wildlife sanctuaries were ready to give her a second chance at life. But then something heartbreaking happened. Yesterday, a California Fish and Wildlife warden, who we later identified as Officer Pietro Bono, walked into the vet's office and took Athena. No advance notice, no proper identification. He refused to give contact information or take the pain medication Athena still desperately needed. This tiny injured coyote, just 4 days out of surgery, was placed in the back of an unmarked pickup truck and driven away to a facility in central Riverside County.
I worry that she's in pain at the moment and not getting the proper care that she needs. Again, there's been a lot of legwork into this to line everything up for Athena. And again, our hospital has done everything above board and legal in this. She really is a sweetheart. She deserves her best chance, and I just hope that everyone that has the authority to do so is going to do right by her.
We spoke with a supervisor at Fish and Wildlife who confirmed this is not standard protocol. California law gives licensed veterinarians up to 10 days to notify the agency when caring for wildlife. Athena had only been at El Paseo Animal Hospital for 4 days. After repeated calls to Fish and Wildlife, Captain Dustin Hollyoak, and persistent outreach from both NBC Palm Springs and the Magic Jungle Wildlife Preserve, which had been working with Dr. Jeffrey to take Athena, Fish and Wildlife has now agreed to release Athena. She's currently being held at a medical facility, and we'll be staying on top of this story to make sure she makes it safely to the sanctuary she deserves. We want to sincerely thank Dr. Jeffrey and the compassionate staff at El Paseo Animal Hospital for donating their time, their skill, and their hearts to give Athena a second chance at life. I'm Mary Strong, NBC Palm Springs.
All right, our thanks to Mary for that update this morning. Still ahead on your midday news, as temperatures rise, the risk of rolling power outages do as well. We have a Conserve alert to tell you about. That's coming up after the break. But first, let's take a live look outside right now. Our Indian Wells Golf Resort camera. Jerry's in a couple of minutes. He'll have your 7-day forecast. Tell us more about the heat and air quality issues that we're facing. We'll be right back.
They say dogs are a man's best friend, but at NBC Palm Springs, we're a dog's best choice for news. Apologies to our competitors, but even your dogs know who leads the pack in news.
Night after night, discover the unique stories that set our valley apart. Together, we're going to find inspiration and foster connections that strengthen the fabric of our community.
Babies are experts at paying attention to only what is genuinely fascinating, and we couldn't agree more. Committed to covering our community. You're watching NBC Palm Springs at 11.
We have a heads up for Indio natives and Valley burger lovers. One of Indio's oldest and most beloved eateries is reopening. Burger Box is celebrating a ribbon cutting ceremony. It's Monday next week, August 11th. They're holding that ceremony at the location on Indio Boulevard at 9 a.m. Originally founded in 1945, Burger Box had been running for nearly 8 decades until it closed last year. And the city of Indio is launching its annual paving project that starts next week as well. Workers will be grinding and repaving sections of neighborhoods including Palm Meadows, Santa Fe, Country Club Drive, and Central Indio. The times of those projects are there on your screen for the dates. Work starts next week, runs through the 22nd of this month, so expect delays in those areas as August progresses. Funding for the project comes from Measure X. And we have an alert for you if you are an Imperial Irrigation District customer. IID has initiated a Conserve alert from now until Friday. It's to help reduce strain on the energy grid and prevent rotating power outages. They're asking you help conserve your energy usage between the hours of 4 and 9 p.m. They say simple acts like raising your thermostat to 78 degrees or higher can make all the difference. Take a live look outside from our Agua Caliente casino camera right now. Hazy there towards the pass as we have this view in Rancho Mirage. Jerry Steffen's in right after the break to tell us about our 7-day forecast.
They say dogs are a man's best friend, but at NBC Palm Springs, we're a dog's best choice for news. Apologies to our competitors, but even your dogs know who leads the pack in news.
night after night, discovered the unique stories that set our valley apart. Together, we're going to find inspiration and foster connections that strengthen the fabric of our community.
Babies are experts at paying attention to only what is genuinely fascinating, and we couldn't agree more.
Looking outside with our camera here, Walter Clark 111 cam, totally clear skies over the valley. Yesterday was kind of a hot one, 114 above normal. 109 is our typical temp in early August. This is for Palm Springs, and we'll be at or hotter than that this afternoon. Already triples in the Coachella Valley. 102 at Palm Springs, 105 at Desert Hot Springs, 90s up north and to our west. As far as winds, a little breezy, and they're going to pick up out of the west as they usually do this time of year. That'll be a little breezy, gusty winds in the wind-prone areas. That's about it. Radar, yeah, nothing happening over the Southern California area. Even much of the Southwest quiet. Looking for echoes. Yeah, I see a few around the Four Corners states. Some thunderstorms in New Mexico. That's about the closest the rain will be. Nothing as far as clouds over Southern California. Very clear. Matter of fact, the marine layer burned almost completely off. We had that this morning from LA to San Diego County, but that burned off. You can see clear skies over the Pacific. Now, as far as a haze, we still have that because of the wildfires. Air quality alerts still in effect. They pushed it through tonight, and that depends on whether they get a hand on the wildfires. We could see this extended through tomorrow, but it includes a very large area of Southern California, including the Coachella Valley to our west. High pressure responsible for the above normal numbers today, 114 to 118. Total sunshine, onshore breezes, dry at the surface. It sticks around again tomorrow. Matter of fact, at tomorrow's midday temps, they're going to be above normal, getting close to 120 in the area tomorrow afternoon. Again, lots of sunshine. So let's take you city by city, day by day for the forecast highs. Today, 116 for Palm Springs and Indio, 117 Rancho Mirage and Palm Desert. Desert Hot Springs today, 112. Now, tomorrow's going to be the hottest day in our near future, 117 at Palm Springs. If we achieve that, we'll break the old record of 116 set back in 1980. Also tomorrow, 118 at Indio. I see a 120 there, Rancho Mirage. And then on Friday, the numbers come down a little bit, but still above normal numbers, 114 for Palm Springs and Indio. Keep in mind the extreme heat warning, not just for us in the valley, but a good chunk of the southwest, and also a heat advisory from the Inland Empire almost to the coastline. That's today, tomorrow, and again on Friday. We're not the only ones. It gets up there to southern Nevada and parts of Arizona. Again, today, tomorrow, and Friday. Wind's not really an issue. They'll be out of the west, a little breezy around sunset. And surface moisture, we're going to watch that over the next few days. Very dry today, middle of the day, relative humidity in the single digits. That climbs up a little bit on Friday. We could get a touch of humidity in the area Saturday and Sunday. Okay, quick check of the tropics. We have Henriette, tropical storm, not going to become a hurricane, moving its way away from us. And there's Hawaii. It'll stay north of the islands. And also a tropical wave, which has a 100% chance of becoming the next named storm, Evo. Also, we have the North Atlantic, Dexter. Where's that going? Yeah, away from us into the North Atlantic Ocean. Comfort Air 7-day forecast, 116 today, 117 tomorrow. Still up there, 114 on Friday. All 3 afternoons, extreme heat warnings in effect. The numbers do back off on Saturday, closer to normal before they, move back up.
On today's Desert Living, home improvement expert Chip Wade has found a solution for reducing the impact of the summer sun in our homes and in our cars. Take a look.
Hi, Chip Wade here, TV host, designer, and home expert. And if you're like me, you're already feeling the summer heat. But here's something that a lot of people don't think about. UV rays and heat blasting through your windows every day. This is not only very inefficient, but also exposes you to harmful UV rays that can damage your skin and lead to skin cancer. I recently discovered that Expel's window film can drastically help. For car owners, Expel's window tint blocks 99% of UV rays and has been shown to keep your car 15 degrees cooler inside. And inside your home, Expel's window film not only blocks UV rays, but also blocks up to 78% of the sun's heat. In fact, homeowners in Las Vegas reported a 30% cut in their power bill during peak summer months. Many tinted car windows don't block UV rays or reject heat. Expel's certified installers can also test your car's tint and upgrade it for you if you need real protection. Protect your car, your home, and yourself. Head to expel.com to learn more and find a certified installer near you.
And now the Agua Caliente Entertainment Report, brought to you by Agua Caliente Casinos.
The much-awaited Wednesday Season 2 finally out on Netflix. Manny the Movie Guy traveled all the way to London to interview the cast. Take a look.
This is the first time you've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried.
Hi guys!
Hello there.
Wonderfully blessed as always, and a big congrats on Wednesday Season 2. It's as wickedly, woefully wonderful as ever.
What great alliteration.
Yeah,
absolutely. Who decorated this place?
A homicidal maniac.
Once we tempted everybody with just Morticia and Gomez in Season 1, now we get to really see like the deeper versions. My vulnerabilities, my quirkiness, my contentious relationship with Wednesday, which at now such close quarters because we're within the grounds of Nevermore.
Fortunately, I have a very high threshold for pain.
Which I find intoxicating.
Morticia did something in Season 2 that kind of broke my heart a little.
No. Are you kidding me?
That's a tease.
She broke your heart.
I will not let history repeat itself.
And you, Mr. Luis, equally fantastic as Gomez, by the way. Take us back from the very beginning. When you were first making the first season, did you ever think that the show will be universally loved, winning Emmys even?
Well, I tell you what, this is such a generational piece, and stepping into the Tim Burton universe.
Yeah.
And with Al and Miles and their incredible writing ability, and then you throw in Catherine, myself, and Jenna, and the incredible cast, the incredible crew, Colleen Atwood with our costumes.
Yeah.
You know, from top to bottom.
Set design.
We're doing something really special here.
Yeah.
You know, and I tell you, when I saw that first episode, my mind was like, oh man, this is bigger than anything I ever thought.
Now that you're both at Nevermore, I have been wondering what my next chapter might be.
The thought of you and Father in the house alone unsupervised fills me with a sense of dread I usually reserve for costume mascots.
I'm always trying to protect my wife.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that because this is my ace boom boom, my ride or die, you know?
Yeah.
And no mother-in-law is going to come in here and try to squash my wife. Oh, no, she's not.
Aww.
We're gonna bottle him and sell him.
Yes.
On the internet.
Yes.
You want a perfect husband? Gomez is the man for you.
Wednesday Addams is here. It's Addams with 2 Ds, like padded room.
Good. All All right, this Friday, be sure to catch Manny the Movie Guy's chat with Wednesday herself, Coachella Valley native Jenna Ortega. That should be great. Now, if you want more content like that or any of our other headlines, head to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com. We've got all of our top stories on our homepage, the newsroom tab as well. And then there's breaking news. And don't forget the cool tab where you can find some of our fun giveaways. We'll be right back.
They say dogs are a man's best friend, but at NBC Palm Springs, we're a dog's best choice for news. Apologies to our competitors, but even your dogs know who leads the pack in news.
Night after night, discover the unique stories that set our valley apart. Together, we're going to find inspiration and foster connections that strengthen the fabric of our community.
Babies are experts at paying attention to only what is genuinely fascinating, and we couldn't agree more.
Before we go, we are teaming up with the Palm Springs Animal Shelter. Once again, it's time for the annual Clear the Shelters event. So this is next weekend, August 16th and 17th at the Palm Springs Animal Shelter. The best part, adoption fees are completely waived that weekend. It's all thanks in part to generous donations from our Coachella Valley community. The shelter right now is over capacity. Each kennel is housing 2 to 3 dogs each. Your support is crucial to help find these pets some loving and healthy homes. Adopters will also receive 2 tickets to the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens. That's fun, as well as an adoption pack from Tail Waggers. We'll have full coverage of the event. Our digital reporter Thalia Hayden is getting things started already on social media, introducing you to some of the pets that are available. They are so sweet.
Are you going to be out there too?
Yes, we'll be doing some coverage. I think for the whole weekend, I'll be out there telling you which animals are there.
Very nice, yeah. Get a cat. Get a cat.
Yeah,
hey,
cats.
the big blue H on the map here is responsible for the above normal numbers, and that's going to stick around through Friday. Also, an air quality alert for the Coachella Valley through tonight, possibly tomorrow. Extreme heat warnings in effect today, tomorrow, and again on Friday. Why? Take a look at the numbers. 117 will be the hottest tomorrow.
All right, more news at 5 and 6 tonight. We'll see you then.